Last time on Unmorphed. So now I'm showered, I'm dressed, I haven't had coffee yet. My throat is very dry, which is slightly concerning, but other than that I feel okay, so I'm just gonna rock through it. Let's go rock Power MorphiCon Day 2.
Power MorphiCon. We can wait in that line. We can wait in this line. Wait around there. Waited in line for the badge. We waited in line for the swag. Welcome to LineCon.
Hit hard because you can, but don't get over eager and be a button puncher. You know what I'm saying? Time your attacks. That's my advice. Give it up one more time for our good friends. Check out this new video we got coming, guys, specifically for Samurai Gold. It's going to be out in just a couple weeks. Tuesday the 28th. Only one force can stop him.
And may the power protect you all.
And now, the conclusion.
What is happening?
I have no idea.
Me neither. It seems kind of fun.
What is going on?
Angel Grove Prom, the big time dance event of time. We're gonna party! Have a party! Look. Oh, gotcha. So we survived that, and we got drinks. Liz got a drink too.
I got 2 drinks.
Well, yeah, but so did I, so it's okay. But, so we're gonna do a little toast here. And I want to say, and I mean these words genuinely, we met each other in real life the first time within like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
You are already one of my best friends.
Already one of my best friends.
Happy PMC.
Happy PMC. My feet are killing me. I am almost dead, and so I think I gotta get out of this suit. And so we're gonna head to the hotel bar. Well, but first.
That's not a suit, it's a dress.
This is not a Look, guys.
Because earlier you were in the suit. That's I understand it.
I was in this suit, but right
By
now
the way,
this is like, look, I might as well be in the suit because these feet, seriously, look at my feet. These boots, these amazing
those ones
90s kicking boots are
This is a Kendall cosplay in some kind of way.
Weird.
Because it's purple.
But
And because otherwise it's an RJ cosplay and that's just weird.
no, it's not because RJ is awesome.
RJ would probably wear a dress
Dude,
under the right
RJ,
circumstances.
He would. He's very open-minded Ranger.
Yes.
He also probably celebrates 420.
I would imagine.
RJ's the goat ranger.
The first time I think we see him, he busts out of the kitchen and there's like smoke, and it's supposed to be flour, but you know.
It could probably be other stuff.
By the way, I'm doing that vlogging thing now too. You probably noticed that already.
What's up? I'm also doing that vlogging thing. We're on
Yes,
back to the
we're
hotel
both vlogging.
My
Arms
feet are absolutely killing me, and we're about to go.
My feet are okay, but this shirt is too hot. I can take off the jacket, but the undershirt is also long sleeved, so.
Take it all off.
Whoa! Okay.
Ranger videos.
Or Ranger Liz.
Stripping for subs. There we go.
I mean, I gotta try something. Getting
It's
recognized
easy,
for
man.
all the
You
wrong
gotta
reasons.
Get around the algorithm somewhere.
Algorithms.
We gotta do what we gotta do. But I'm gonna go get some different shoes on, and I guess
I'm gonna go get some different shirt on.
We're gonna go drink more.
We're gonna go place and drink.
Drink more.
Yes. This door doesn't work because it's broken. Let's try that one. Oh, room key.
I just want to hug everyone. Look at this. Mr. Mime right here. And I gave him a Tauros, but...
It's worth it. Do you want any more of them? I have a shit ton of them.
I can't trade them off again, so...
Gonna bring back a chestnut from a couple days ago. And this time I'll try to point at the bed instead of the lamp. Bed! 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 Had the Hasbro panels today were awesome. Reveal of the Lightning collection was awesome. Some of the other stuff they revealed at that panel was awesome. At the Super Ninja Steel panel following that, we got a new trailer for Dimensions in Danger, the 25th anniversary episode. We got a first look trailer for Power Rangers Beast Morphers. And then we got our first look at the Beast Morphers cast. That was a lot of fun and very exciting to actually be a part of and be there. I'm trying to remember what I did after that. I was dealing with the phone for a while. I got back for the Shattered Grid live reading, which was fantastic. Very just, the stories are so well written. Kyle narrated them so well. The actors all portrayed their roles, whether they played them on the show or not, actually, beautifully and just wonderfully. It was great. We actually started getting nervous about the prom, though, because around probably like 6:15, 6:30, it started bubbling up on Twitter that the convention floor was being closed and people were being asked to leave. That was an issue that came up yesterday. For whatever miscommunication or lack of reason, apparently the convention center staff didn't realize that we had panels scheduled after 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever time it was. So, like, last night I had gone to get something and I came back and the guard almost didn't let me in. I was like, there's a panel. And I was like, well, all right. What the situation ended up being, and the PMC staff informed us very quickly, thankfully, was that the dealer's alley was being closed. It closed at 6 o'clock, and you couldn't walk over there. They would let you in through one door, and you could go into the walkways that were adjacent to the panel rooms. You just couldn't go into the dealer's hall. So that was fine. That wasn't even a big deal. But so after that, I popped up here. I got all dressed up, as you saw, and I headed over to the Angel Grove prom. And, okay, so I'm going to put this like this. You know, I went to the prom, had a great time. Yes, had some drinks, did some dancing. I had a lot of fun. And then a big group of us went to IHOP to get some food in our systems after that. To the simplest way that I can put it is that I had the time of my life. The prom was so much fun, and we all enjoyed it thoroughly. And then going to IHOP and just talking to people about Power Rangers and just other things in life. It was fantastic. It was an amazing night for two reasons that I'm going to specifically mention, although I'm not going to dwell on either one too much. The first is a person that I've mentioned more than a few times here so far, but they absolutely deserve it because we have just formed this connection, this friendship that has astounded me how quickly we've really become as close as we are. I am, of course, talking about Ranger Liz. We accompanied each other to the prom, nothing as formal as anything, but, you know, she and I hung out together at the prom and stuff, and we talked, and we danced, and we drank, like I said, and it was just a fantastic time hanging out with her and actually letting loose, because we've been hanging out a significant amount this Power MorphiCon, but we both kind of had other stuff on our mind. I was thinking about panels to get to and walking the floor. She's thinking about her vendor's table as well as the panels and other things like that. So to hang out with the opportunity to just both let loose and have fun was incredible. Number two is just more generally everybody else, and I mean, I don't say that because everybody else is diminished, just to show, you know, like Liz is like my Ranger sister now, you know, she is Ranger fam, guaranteed. But it just interacting with all the other people too, fans that came up, fellow creators that I've talked to and I've been talking to this weekend, just various people, some Ranger actors that I got to introduce myself to. The experience was absolutely amazing because of them. And I will even say three, because I should, and it's also true. That hashtag show, the group that put together this event, and it went very smoothly and it went very well. The only complaint I have is something that was probably out of their hands due to just designation of the space, and something that one of them that I talked to totally agreed with me on. As you might have saw in the live video, the room was a little small for this type of event. The dance floor was very crowded up against the main stage. There wasn't a lot of room for tables, you know, a lot of people were just kind of left standing, and a bigger room would have been nice, but, you know, that was probably a limitation of the convention center, so don't blame them for that. Otherwise, it was a great event, and it was a lot of fun. I need to get a shower and go to bed. Fortunately, I don't really have any interest in the first two sets of panels during the day, which is going to be a good opportunity to sleep in and get breakfast, and then head on over to the convention center for panels following that. But just tonight made Power MorphiCon worth it. And that's not to say the other things weren't valuable, but you could still ask that question, and just after tonight it's like, no. I had such a good time, met fellow creators, met fans who came up and took pictures and just were so great about me and my work and my channel, and just it was awesome. And all of that, you know, this was such a fun event, and I'm so glad that I made the decision to, like, put the effort in to actually get there. And by there, I mean here. Now, I don't know if you've been able to notice, but I have actually almost fallen asleep several times while talking to the camera right now. So I'm going to get in the shower, and I'm going to go to sleep. But I would like to say thank you so much for watching this edition of Unmorphed. If you met me today, that's weird for me to say. Like, if you met me today, you're seeing this video possibly weeks later. But if you met me at Power MorphiCon on Saturday, comment down below and let me know. I'd love to hear from you. If you met me any day of the con, really, just let me know. It's been awesome to meet people, and I'm looking forward to meeting more. Tomorrow, sadly, is the end of Power MorphiCon, but just like MomoCon, it's not the end of my vacation, just the end of the convention. So, we'll see what shenanigans we can get up to. Until then, heroes, may the power protect you.